Check it out. Today will be the final of the chicken coop build. We got it fenced in. I got to get the gate done. I got to get a walk down for them. And we got to clean up the inside a little bit. Throw some hay down. Throw some pine chips down and stuff for them. Something to dig in and ruffle around in and have a good time. But you know what you haven't done? You guys haven't seen the chicks at all. You haven't seen them. So let's go take a look at them. They've been doing good, let me tell you. All right, so we're gonna sneak the camera in real quick. Look at them, they're doing great. Look at them all. Look, fully feathered out, ready to go, ready to rock and roll. You guys ready to rock and roll? Are you ready to rock and roll? No, back. Back. They are dying. Look back, man. Oh. They are dying to get out of there. So what'd you think? They're doing great, aren't they? Man, I'm really excited. So here's the gate I built for the chicken coop right here. We have it so it pushes in. That way it opens up nice and easy, nice and simple. I'm gonna wrap it in chicken wire, get that ready to go. And the other thing is too, is the reason why I built my gate so big is we want to be able to come in here with our wheelbarrow, clean this out, throw some new hay down, some new wood chips, you know, and use it for our compost pile. So at that point, guys, I'm gonna get to work. I gotta get this thing done. And then I gotta do their drop down for their door to come down. It's kind of a little high, don't you think? Leave me a comment down below on what you think about it. So at that point, let's get to work. All right, guys, so we're gonna work on the gate, all right? Tell you a couple things you're gonna need. You're gonna need some Gasperi Sicarina. Put Spanish on the box for galvanized staples. We got a box of these. These are 1.25 inch. We got our stapler. Put that in. A pair of work gloves. Some extra staples when we need it. Some cutters. And I use the straight cutters to cut the chicken wire around here. Now we're going to do both sides of this. So you have that. And of course you're going to need a hammer. So at that point, let's get to work. Oh. So I got enough of this left over from doing around the chicken coop. I'm going to do the door with this and the other. So we're gonna make sure our chickens are safe. We don't want nothing happen to chickens. Take all that time spending all that money to get them all set up. So what I did do is I did go to Tractor Supply and I did buy some staples from them. Or not staples, but a cutter to cut this stuff. The cutter works really good. You just have to get it marked in there right. You want to make sure it runs straight down. So right now I'm just kind of squaring it off so I can get it set up. That's fine, that won't hurt nothing. You gotta be careful, man, because I'll tell you what, these things will cut you up. So I got some smaller ones. Hammer here. I'm going to go ahead and find a good enough area just to hold it in place. Get that part done. Some people say this is overkill. I don't think so. I want this thing to last a little while. You know. Alright, so now we got that all done. Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a few staples. Put those in our pocket. Probably about 15 staples. We're going to grab our cutters and our hammer. We're going to close this box up. Put this box down by the bottom of the table. We're going to go ahead and roll this down. I'll stop for kicking back. And then we're going to take those cutters we got and we're going to cut these ones off that'll cut you up easy. So one thing I want you to remember is always keep a bucket handy and throw all these in the bucket. Because one time you figure, oh, I'll just come out here in a pair of shoes, let me tell you, them sons will stick you in a pair of shoes in no time. This is actually pretty easy to do, guys. Make sure when you're working on your driveway, you pick this stuff up, it'll go right through your tire like it's nothing. Like butter. So we're going to start working on the back part of the gate, which is where the chicken wire is going to be. And this is definitely a sturdy gate. There's no doubt about that. Definitely a sturdy gate. Now don't do what I did. Start with a straight edge on the one side. I already started doing it, so I just said, well, it's already started it. I'm stuck with it. Like I said before, never throw anything out from the homestead, because you'll find a use for it somewhere. I may be going overkill on this, but you know what? It's worth it.
So, today is a big day. The chicken coop is now finished. The chicken run is now finished. And the chickens are going to be protected. And we're getting ready to let them out. So, here come the chickens.
Ready? You know, I don't know. Well, how do you think the chickens are going to react? They have never been outside. They have been wanting to come out. And we're actually going to let them out. I'm a little skeptical about this.
Why?
Because it's just, you know, it's the first run.
They'll be fine.
All right, guys.
See if they come down.
Come on, guys. It's all you. It's all you now. What about your coop? Got your coop done?
This is a little bit less lackluster than I thought it was gonna be. I figured there'd be chickens come flying out of there. They're just standing in the doorway.
Come on, chicks.
Here, chick, 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 chick.
Here, chicks. They're all deciding. Okay. Now, who's going to be the sucker to go out first? What's the plan here?
Right?
There you go.
Nope.
Nope. He's like, I'm not for that. That's not going to work for me.
Here, chick, 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 chick.
Chick. Okay. All right. Looks like I'm going to have to push him out. Well, they're pushing out. You guys got a whole thing now. Come on out. Come on, guys. Look at this. All the bugs you can eat. You got a place to go. Oh, it's awesome here.
They're freaking out now.
All right, away. Go that way. Go that way. Hey, don't you bite at me. You're fucking crazy. Try to bite me. You actually tried to bite me.
Which one? The black one?
Yeah.
I think he's the rooster.
No, the other one.
Oh, really?
All right, come on,
You aren't going to be able to force him out that way.
Oh, go that way. Get out. Try that out. Hole. Out the hole. It's a hole right there. And then stay in here until you decide to go out the hole.
What if we threw some food on the ground?
Go grab some. Oh, this is so dramatic. This is not happening the way we had it planned. They don't know what to do. They're all standing there. One came halfway out and looked around, looked up, looked around, and was like, "Now, I'll go back in." Look. Here, chick. Here, chick. This might work. Grab me that board.
What? Board.
The plywood.
Oh,
The
okay.
board sitting there.
This one?
Look at this one. This one laid down to look out. It's like, so might do it.
There you go. Did you kind of scare him?
Try it.
Oh, wait.
What?
There's one on the board. Oh!
Did it get a couple out?
Yeah.
Good. tick, 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 tick.
Oh.
Here, tick, 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 tick. I don't want to give them too much feed out there.
Oh yeah. This is just to get them out.
You want to go back and make the sandwiches? Hey guys, it's the Swisher Family Farm and we're back and we got it done. We're finally finished. Oh, finally. The chicken coop is done. All right. So, got the door done. Put a latch up here. Push in the door. Close it. And that's good. We got fence both sides. We have chicken wire perimeter all around the whole entire chicken coop. And I made this real quick to get them down. You see them chicks right there. Look at them chicks. They came out yesterday. Today they're a little iffy though. Look at that beautiful bumblebee right there. Was carrying something. He's going somewhere. Alright, so we're going to walk over here. Alright. So I finally finished the framing around this window. I'll paint it white. Nice brilliant white. We'll have that done. Whew. You know. Spider web. Ugh. It's a lot of work doing this stuff. Put the roof on. We got the roof. Now what I did is I have a friend of mine who actually builds metal buildings and barns and stuff. And they had those tornadoes that came through Tennessee not too long ago and ripped off half of this huge barn roof. And he gave me a bunch of this. And it was green. As you'll see in some of the prior videos, you'll see some of this green material laying around. This is it. We cut it down to fit. We put the roof on. We got plenty. There's no access whatsoever in there for anything. Raccoons aren't getting in there. Fox isn't going to fit in there. So it's pretty protected. Kind of measured the opening and made sure that, you know, if I made it that way that I wouldn't have to worry about my chickens getting taken or killed. But they got their little walkway up. And they've come out. They came out yesterday. Got to watch Amy chase one back in. Took her about, I don't know, 30 minutes to get one to go back inside there. The coop. It was pretty comical. That was better than TV. You pull forward, push up, lock it. It's locked, it's sturdy. Now, I put a white piece of trim down below on the bottom there so it'll look good. The window, as you all know, was already done. And yes, it does have chicken wire all the way around. All the way down there, chicken wire. Whew. A lot of work, guys. This isn't easy stuff. Whew. Put 2 lights on it. Now these are lights we got at Tractor Supply. They're solar powered and they light up at night, so I get to see some of the stuff. The chicken coop, these right here. And then we put one right over the step to go in, right there. So we got those. They work really good. I mean, they're not super bright LEDs, but they're bright enough to where we can see out. It's been a build. It's been a real build. But as you can see, it's done. Chickens are happy. I'm happy. Now on to the garden. The garden area. So at that point, guys, I'd like to say thanks a lot for coming by. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And it's the Swisher Family Farm now. But you can look us up on YouTube on the Swisher Homestead. Don't forget to make sure to subscribe. That's all we can ask for. 100 subscribers, we get an IP address, we're good. So at that point, guys, we'll see you later. I'm Justin, Swisher Family Farm. Have a good one, guys.